Yes, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and all the viewers of the Zexon Amid YouTube Sports TV. Just in, that is from Manchester United, that is former Manchester United interim coach and club legend, that is Ruud Vanistelrooy. We normally called that is the Dutch goal machine, has finally left Manchester United after new coach, that is Ruben Amorin from Sporting CP, has failed to offer him, that is a role in his new management, and this has brought the end of Ruud Vanistelrooy's time, that is at Manchester United. However, during his time as an interim coach, has managed to coach, that is 4 games, where he has managed to win, that is 3 games, and even managed a draw. After the sacking of that is former Dutch national man, that is Erik ten Hag, Ruud Vanistelrooy was given the opportunity to take over Manchester United as they prepare to get another coach, which Manchester United comfortably did so by giving the job, that is to Sporting Lisbon coach, that is Ruben Amorin, who was given time to keep on processing himself and even his work visa until he would start his job, that was on the 11th of this month, and he came in and has started, that is training with the team. However, has failed to offer an opportunity, that is to Ruud Vanistelrooy in his new management, a reason being that he always moves with his coaches. That's why has not gotten a chance to offer a job, that is to Ruud Vanistelrooy. Erik ten Hag was sacked when he had not managed, that is any single win, that is in the European competitions, that is in the Europa League, when he had left Manchester United only with 3 points out of the possible 3 games that they had played. In the Premier League, Manchester United still was struggling, that is on the second page, that was around the 15th position with a few points, with only a few points. That led to the sacking of him when he had so far been beaten, that is 4 games. And the previous game that he was sacked, it was the game up against West Ham, that is Erik ten Hag, who was sacked after that loss of 2-1. And by then, assistant coach, that is Ruud Vanistelrooy, who had been given this job, that was in July, and signed a 2-year contract, took over action as the interim coach and managed to coach, that was 4 games. He opened up with a Carabao Cup game of Manchester United up against Leicester City, which he managed to win. That was 5-2, where we saw the resurgence or the renovation of some big players, even the captain himself, who had not scored any single goal at the start of the season, when he managed to grab a brace, and even previous has managed to score. So that was the start of his revampation to form, that is Bruno Fernandes. Key players, the likes of Garnacho, hyped their game, and even the likes of Marcus Rashford on the pitch. You could feel the flavor and even the morale of playing for Manchester United. All players had opted to increase, that is on their performances. So after that game, Ruud Vanistelrooy also had another game which was up against Chelsea, which was the biggest test, and in this game they ended up, that was 1-1, when Manchester United even took the early lead. However, the impressive Chelsea managed to get, that is a draw after a strong finish, that was from Moises Caicedo, making it 2 games with 1 win and even 1 draw. Again, he had another game, that is Ruud Vanistelrooy, in the Europa competitions, when he played up against PAOK, and he comfortably won this game. That was 2-0, which was their first win so far in the Europa competitions this season, when that is second half substitute Amadu Diallo managed to score, that is a brace in the second half. Again, he had another game that was up against Leicester, and that is in the Premier League, which was concluded at the weekend on Sunday, and they comfortably beat Leicester again. That was 3-0, where we saw Bruno Fernandes opening up the scoring, an own goal from Leicester City, and even another sole goal from Alejandro Garnacho, making it 3 wins out of 4 games minus a loss. We thought that maybe Ruben Amorin will come in and at least offer him another job or another opportunity to keep working with the team, as he had also stated that I'm not the full coach of Manchester United. After Ruben Amorin comes, I'm just preparing the boys to be in better shape, so that the new coach finds them when they are on fire, will get back to his position as an assistant. However, Ruben Amorin has failed to declare him an opportunity of either staying as an assistant coach or any role that is on the new management. Maybe in reality that after this great legend at Manchester United, who managed to play with Manchester United between 2001 up to 2006, spent there 5 seasons and managed to score that was 150 goals. 150 goals for Manchester United out of 219 games. So this is one of the great Manchester United strikers that they have ever had ever since at the times of that is Eric Cantona, even the times of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the times of Andeko and others. So Ruben Amorin may be in safety for his job. Thought that Ruud Vanistelrooy could take over his job in case results don't go on as per expected. A reason being, in the few times that has been at the team, almost that is 2 weeks when he has been under the management of this team, at the team better, and even the Manchester United fans have realized his capabilities and his motives that he could be a better coach. But still, even if Ruud Vanistelrooy has left Manchester United, at least has left a statement that anytime any father at the age of 48 years can do something. Remember him? He previously worked with PSV where he was performing better, but getting another chance back, that is to his former club, that is Manchester United, ever since signing him in July. I think it was a big motive. Let us wish him the best in all of his